Hi, future Darren. You're doing a great job.
That's it, we're both fine.
Brilliant.
Okay, welcome everybody to another Flat Cap interview. This time I'm with Mitch Primer. Normally we do band interviews and what have you and that, but Mitch is a solo artist, so welcome.
Thanks, Darren.
To the show.
Welcome to my house.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
So normally when I'm doing these interviews and I'm talking to somebody who's in a band, we sort of say, well, you know, how did the band start and where did the name come from? Well, you know, you were given the name Mitch Primer.
I was, yes, my mother, yes.
So I suppose, yeah, how did you start playing and...
Sure.
And
just I guess a lot of influences, like folk punk influences, and I just felt like there was a lack of folk punk in Australia, let alone Adelaide, so I thought I would buy a $100 guitar and see if I first liked it, and then which I did. I was quite persistent, and I thought, you know, I'll start playing shows. However, I'll need a better guitar. So then I got like a $300 one with the input, so you know, so you can play the show. So it plugs in, and then I just kept going with that, and then eventually I bought a Mason. So yeah, nearly $2 grand there. That's send me back a bit. So I guess that's how it all started.
Very good. So I mean, I presume you started off like just doing covers. Did you have lessons?
Sure, no, yeah.
How long was it before you progressed to sort of writing your own stuff, sort of?
A fair while. I taught myself through YouTube. Just the old, how to play. What's the easiest chord to play, and then smash that one out, and then just progress through that way. And then I went to America not for music, for summer camps. I like to work in summer camps. And so I left guitar playing for about a year. So I've been playing for about 3 years, with a year gap in there for my trip with America. And then I came back, and then that's when I had all the because I feel like before you write music, you gotta live a little before you write a little. Yeah.
So the experiences
absolutely
come into the songs.
Yeah, for sure. And there was a lot of like uplifting things that happened in America. There was a lot of like quite severe and depressing things that happened in America. So I had a lot of material to then go with, which is how the Beauty and Chaos came about. My first EP.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So almost the holiday's an excuse.
Definitely.
So that you can write your songs and stuff like that.
That's it,
I'm going
for sure.
on holiday, so I've got some new material.
Claim on tax, mate.
Yeah, good man, good man. Now, you do your solo stuff, but you did do, had a duet sort of thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
Companions. How did that come about? And
through a mutual friend, I met a girl. I met a girl at a show once, and she was lovely. And we like very similar music, like the pop punk type stuff. So we became friends, hung out heaps, and then we were just doing covers of a punk band called Mixtapes, a pop punk band called Mixtapes, and so it's a guy and a girl. So I thought, we could just do like acoustic covers. So we were just doing them in their bedroom, and then we were like, hey, like our voices, complement one another. Yeah. So I was like, let's try write a song, or maybe like take one of our original songs and then make a duet from that. So we ended up writing a song which was Relationships. Yeah, that was the first song we ever wrote together. And then we were like, hey, people are digging this. So then we thought, hey, let's give it a go. Let's start this. And look, that was really promising. I really enjoyed that. That was maybe 2 years after my American trip. So the American trip there didn't influence that album at all. It was just more so, that was very pop punk influence, that one.
Yeah. Did you crop up on Triple J Unearthed with that as
we
well?
We did.
It got quite a lot of play, didn't it? And
we didn't put too much into that actually. So after the release, her and I had a bit of a falling out, and we somewhat just went our separate ways. And didn't really focus on the duet at all. We were both super proud of what we came out with, for sure.
And it's out there, man, so nobody can take it away from you now. Once it's done,
Exactly right.
So that's good. Now, I've seen you a few times, and I know you've got a bit of a rapport with the guys from the Go Setup, and I might be wrong, but did you go and tour with them in the States as well?
Yeah, a bit of history there for sure. So before that happened, I approached Justin from the Go Set at a show at the Grace Emily.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, what are your plans for this year? I think this is maybe 2014 now. Or, yeah, I think so. And he was like, look, we got plans to go to Canada, we got plans to go to America. And I was like, brilliant, I'll be in both of those places. Let's catch up. And he was like, yeah, look, definitely, like, what's your number? Oh, sorry, yeah, what's your Facebook name? So, yeah, we exchanged Facebooks, and then, yeah, like, whilst I was over there, he was like, hey, mate, like, you still keen to catch up? And I was like, mate, absolutely, whereabouts? And he goes, look, there's a spare seat in the car. Would you like to come on the whole tour with us? And, like, I grew up, like, I started at a very young age, listening to, like, I guess, 90s. I grew up listening to 90s punk. And then, so I got, I guess, introduced to the Go Set quite early on. I think I was 12. So from 12 onwards, I was just been like smashing them. So I feel so when they like come on tour in the States, like one of your bands you grew up listening to, I was like, of course I will. So I did that. Yeah, met them in Washington, and went to like 7 states in 7 days.
Right.
All the partying.
It was
good.
I've experienced that because
Sure.
I helped them out last year in the UK as well.
Sweet.
So it was good, but it's pretty
Oh,
full on.
terrific. No, it definitely can be for sure.
Yeah.
And then we came back here, and then I've played I think 2 shows with them since in Adelaide. Yeah, great guys, amazing musicians live especially.
They put on a good show.
I don't drink whiskey, but as soon as I listen to the Go Set or see them live, Jamison's just down there.
Well, I'm not a spirit man either, but when I was in the UK on the last night, I drank a bit of whiskey as well.
Sure.
So I think it just leads you astray, mate.
That's it.
In a good way.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So okay, so you've moved house. You moved down here. So
recently.
What sort of plans have you got? What's Mitch Primer going to do in the next year? What's coming out? What we're going to have a listen to?
Okay, no worries. Well, I've had a bit of a writer's block for a while now. I feel the last 6 months of 2016, I went through a lot. Quite negative. I guess a negative time in my life. So I stopped playing because I don't really want to write like depressing songs all the time.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, sure. And I guess nothing was coming to me, even if I wanted to write a depressing song. Nothing. I just so the start of 2017, I've been, I guess, like starting to write songs, but I'm getting to the point where I've got 5 songs ongoing that I just can't finish.
Okay.
I'm getting like a quarter way, halfway, 3/4 way. And
There's a good EP there if you can get to the end of it.
Yeah, so this year I'm looking to get a full length out band version of like all my songs.
Yeah.
So
Excellent.
So I've got a few contacts that are quite happy to, I guess, partake in this project. Yeah. So but saying that, I'm in no rush. Like. My passion right now is my work, the disability field, and I guess this is my hobby at the moment. Free time, I definitely get the old guitar out and try.
It'd probably sound quite different with a full band behind you.
It would for sure.
Well.
It'd be much more punky for sure.
Well, that's good. Takes it to a whole new level as well.
More yelling, I think. Yeah, for sure. That'd be cool.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
So singing lessons maybe.
Oh, you don't want to take too much away from it, man, do you?
Yeah, that's true. Great, for sure.
You know?
No, definitely good call.
We don't all want to sound the same, do we? And perfect pitch and everything like that.
Right. Yeah.
That's took the pressure off you a little bit anyway.
Done. All right, cancel those plans.
Yeah.
Singing lessons, no.
No. Okay. As far as touring and stuff like that, we've spoke about the Go Set and what have you, and I know you've been through probably to Melbourne and places like that.
Yeah.
You've toured quite a bit around Australia, or
not heaps. Yeah. So Melbourne a few times for a few festivals, and Perth actually. And that was actually for a Blood Rock Fest. So that's a punk hardcore festival.
Yeah.
That I guess a mate runs with a few other folks. And I was just acoustic, just wanted to do. So I thought, being a hardcore punk festival, I'd have to smash out some covers and not some heartfelt folk tunes. So I pretty much played half my songs, half quite political, angsty, and just yelled a lot of the songs. And then end of the night, I played King Parrot. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Not a fan, but a lot of people are. yeah, some guy came up to me like, at the end of the night saying, "Hey, look, I watched every act of the day, and I think you were my favourite." And I was like, "Man, that's so rad because like you come here to watch punk hardcore, brutal shit, and then the person you like most is some like one weird kid with an acoustic guitar." I loved it.
Good. Yeah, it's good. You know, at the end of the day, what you do is good. So, you know, I've enjoyed it when I've seen you play and what have you, and that, and obviously other people do as well. So, I suppose with your plans to get something out later on in the year, that you'll probably find that it'll go down quite well. I would have thought.
I hope so, for sure.
Yeah.
And just.
So I suppose you basically told us that it's acoustic, but it's punk acoustic, and you're right. There's not that many people out there doing it.
Sure, no.
What you hear is a lot of people playing all nicely and what have you, and it's probably not always got that rawness and that punk feel to it. Cause and a lot of people are doing the same stuff. So the fact that you're doing something a bit different probably appeals to people as well, especially, you know, they go into a punk gig and they think, oh, there's a guy I'm doing acoustic. They probably don't quite know what they're going to get.
Right, exactly right, yeah.
And as soon as they hear you, then I think people get drawn in, which is great.
Yeah, and with my live shows, I like to, I guess, like interact with the crowd, get them involved, because like before I started playing, I was like a huge supporter of the Adelaide music scene. Like we'd go to all my friends' shows. I live like 35 minutes away, but like I'd still that wouldn't stop me. I'd always drive. I'd always watch my friends play, but like they're so talented. But like sometimes they just I guess lack not the charisma, but just enthusiasm, and sometimes they can just be quite flat. And I thought, you know, if I ever play a show, I'll make sure that I come like, you know, with all my enthusiasm, interact with the crowd, get them involved, try to make them laugh. If I fail, at least you tried.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so I guess like I'm not talented, but I feel like I can entertain a crowd.
No, not yourself.
No, I will. So I feel I can entertain a crowd, but I don't feel that I've got any talents whatsoever. But that's okay. I'll continue doing it.
I'll totally disagree with you there.
Appreciate it.
There you go. Okay, so we're probably going to get you to play a song for us in a few minutes. But what you've just sort of gone on with there is like, I think if you're in a band, you've got to play correctly, obviously. But on some nights, if you're not feeling up for it, you can hide a little bit, can't you?
Sure.
If you're the front man, it's a bit different because people are expecting. But you know, if you're a bit down and you're standing there playing bass, you know, sometimes you might be giving it some. But if you're not, you know, if you're not too good on a night, you don't have to give it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas if it's just you,
sure, there's more pressure.
A hell of a lot more pressure.
Sure,
So you know, so don't sit there and say you don't think you've got it, because it takes a lot of balls to get up there in a band, let alone on your own.
Sure.
So you know, I think, and Keno said to me, you know, you write songs. He said, any song you write, if you've written a song, it's the best song in the world. Not necessarily to everybody, but every song's a good song, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's took a lot of time and effort to get to it, you know, not just the music, but the words and the lyrics as well. So, you've got plenty of talent, mate.
Appreciate it.
So what about the songs? What about the lyrics and that? How do you find inspiration from that? Is it life experiences, like you've said, possibly in the States and stuff like that?
Definitely. Look, bit of a secret on how I write my tunes, which is when I talk to people about this, it's different to every single person. So I pretty much just sit in a room, or sit wherever I am, whether it's like by a beach, in a park, but I think for most of the songs I've written have been in my room. I do a lot of improv. So I've actually done like a friend's children's party, and a child would just be like, sing a song about chicken nuggets, and bam, I would just start singing a song. And like another kid would be like, sing a song about me climbing a tree, and then bam, like it's just switching from chicken nuggets to like try to incorporate chicken nuggets into some kid climbing a tree. So what I do is like I sit at home and I just sometimes I record. I should do it all the time. I just press record on my phone and I just sit here and just sing. Just make up lyrics. Right? And maybe it could be like a 9-minute recording, and there might be like one lyric, one sentence in one verse, or one sentence in that, and just be like, wow, that was quite good. we'll go with that. So that would be like my foundation. So for instance, I fell in love again. I had a song called I Fell in Love Again, and I think there was a lyric there. I fell in love again for the third time this week, and then yeah. So in a 9-minute song, I picked up that one line
from it.
Yeah. And then we stemmed from there, and that's how I write my music. Just I'll just I sit at home and just write improv songs, and hopefully there's a line or a verse I enjoy, and then we'll build on that and edit, crop, and that's pretty much how I write that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Works for you, so
for sure. Yeah. My friend who I want to start a band with, he goes, "Hey Mitch, I've got like a chord progression I really enjoy. Like, do you think you can put lyrics to it?" And I'm trying, but I'm finding it so hard because that's not how I write. Like, so that's a complete different approach, and I think that's maybe what a lot of people do. They write the music and then the chords on top. I'm not too sure, but
I don't think there's too many hard and fast rules, is there? I mean,
no,
because I mean, if you write lyrics or sort of even poems to a certain point, and then you can put something in the middle to create a chorus, but if you've got lyrics going through your head, then you can always write them down, put them there, and you've probably got a tune going. If you've got a dozen lyrics and a dozen tunes, you would hope that one of them somewhere would at least match in with what's going on,
so that's exactly
but, I don't think there's too many hard and fast rules, but that's an interesting.
Yeah, for sure, it's unique.
All right, mate. Okay, so do you want to play a song for us?
Definitely, yeah. So I'll play "Getting Better." Yeah, I think it's my favourite. I think it's most people's favourite when I play shows. Everyone's just like, "Play Getting Better."
All right, mate. Okay, well I'm going to change that. I'll let you get the guitar and get yourself set up. And
cheers, fella.
No worries, mate. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
That went all right, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, what? So you.
Okay, you're on.
I tend to move a lot around when I'm playing shows, so let's see how it goes sitting down. I spent 22 years trying to work out why I'm here, where I'm going, how long it'll take to get there, and I'm sure it won't be long. I've been keeping to myself in the winter, and I've been losing friends since last December, but I've been keeping up with the things that matter. Like my mental health has never felt so right. My sister's smile never shines so bright. I think waking up in the sunshine with my feet still as cold as ice. I wake up smiling because I'm alive. I'm thankful to have you in my life. So when I say thank God, I really mean you. Thank you. Feeling down when you've been out of town. I'm trying to figure out a better way to find happiness when you're not around. And we can grab coffee at an unknown cafe. You can lie to the staff, tell them you've been great, and I can look them in the eyes and honestly say I've been doing better these days. Sitting on the rooftop of my best friend's house, overlooking the sunset, thinking about how lucky I am to have you around. I'd make it through the winter, and having you by my side, it's really helping. having you by my side, it's really helping. Oh, I swear to God that I'm getting better, and I promise myself I'll make it through the winter. Having you by my side, it's really helping.
Well done, son. Brilliant. Nice work, mate.
Cheers.